I mean, are there really adults that listen to people like him and say, okay, I'm going to do it because Joe said so?
Dude, you know how many people live vicariously through like a TV show and shit like that? Yeah. Like when The Sopranos was out and every white person was Italian. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I wanted a Suburban so bad because Tony.
Louisiana, from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Let's get it.
Have you seen the nonsense that
No, I didn't
he
see it
pissed
with
off
Joe.
the MAGA crowd?
I had no clue.
He was talking about RFK on his podcast with one of his guests, and he came out and of course the media worded it like he was coming out endorsing him instead of Trump, which, you know, I mean, you could endorse whoever the fuck you want. I mean, he's an American, but people were basically saying you're wasting your vote, right? You know, and because you're endorsing a candidate that has no chance in hell at winning. So of course the MAGA crowd turned on him big time. Yeah, big time, dude. They blew up. I mean, the next day, Joe came out, you know, he tweeted saying that, you know, that wasn't an endorsement. It was just, you know, him saying that he likes him as a person.
Yeah, so he was just talking.
Yeah, he said he seems to be the only one that's civilized, you know, that's not just out there throwing dirt and names and shit, you know. But it was just funny how fast people turn, like, because they were loving Joe Rogan. And then as soon as he didn't say, I want to blow Donald Trump, you know, that was it.
Quick.
Oh, they came after him.
So it's not just quick. The left?
Oh, no.
I've been saying that for years. Yeah.
No.
People are so hard-headed. Yeah. You know, it's like a religion. It's like if you see anything.
That's what
outside
it was.
of those walls. I mean, come on, man, wake up.
But it's funny you say that because that's how it was. That they got some people, and it was mainly on X, but it was these big players on there that are like, if you say anything against Donald Trump, that's it.
It's over with.
And I'm thinking that's why start that battle with Joe Rogan?
Right.
Because for one, he's such a huge platform that he does a lot for both sides. You know what I mean? Because he'll allow people with different opinions to be on his show.
As they should.
You know, and it's like, why would you want to go to war with him? You know, but just because he says that he likes Robert Kennedy, you know, he didn't say go out there and vote for the guy. Yeah. Right. He's just saying he seems like he's just, you know, he's an intelligent guy. He doesn't get in all the tick for tat bullshit, you know. And I wonder, like, people like that, you think anybody follows that? I mean, are there really adults that listen to people like him and say, okay, I'm gonna do it because Joe said so?
Yes.
I mean, I'm a fan of Rogan, but I'm not gonna vote because he says vote.
You know how many people live vicariously through like a TV show and shit like that? Yeah. Like when The Sopranos was out and every white person was Italian. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I wanted a Suburban so bad because Tony.
That's why they have to tell you not to do dumb shit when you're watching TV shows.
Oh my God! I guess he was. When Jackass came out, you know what he was doing.
That's a good point. Do not try this at home.
Off the fucking roof.
You know when David Duke was running, what he was doing. I mean, you know, we all had a thing. You know,
right.
You know when Richard Simmons was alive, what I was doing. You know, we all have a thing.
That is true. Because I was thinking about that the day, like when that shit broke with Rogan. I'm thinking, but does it really matter if he says who he endorses? Because I'm like, who is that swaying? But I guess there's people out there that follow celebrities, you know, like, oh, well, they said it, you know, I got to do
thing,
it.
Though, but that's the question, right? Can you sway somebody?
Well, I can't, but
I believe it happens.
Yeah. I don't.
I believe identity politics is strong, man.
It's always been my thing that, like, who the fuck's on the fence? You know what I mean? Like, who, like Bucci said, who are you swaying at all? Right. Like, who's on the fence?
Because it's a religion now.
Yeah,
it's
a
religion. There's a God. There is no God. Like, there's a God. It's just like holy war.
So exactly. So if Rogan comes out and says, go vote for this person, well, if you were on the total opposite spectrum, are you going to say, well, you know, I do like Rogan, so I guess I'm going to do that? Like, who does that? But like you said, they got disclaimers on TV shows. So.
That's a good point. I'm going to go here and just, y'all have to bear with me.
Do it.
Here goes. Black women supporting Kamala.
Yeah.
And Kamala's sitting there saying, now look, not the black dudes. The black dudes is like, oh, but the black women, they're supporting Kamala hand over fist. However you say it.
Do you think it's policy related or do you think it's identity politics?
They vicariously see themselves through her some kind of way. But you know what black people don't get down with? The whole woke shit.
No, they don't.
No.
They really don't. No.
And I'm giving a generalization.
At least the black people. I know what you
all
mean.
the black people that I know, they're like, nah, bro. You ain't doing all of this woke shit. You ain't giving all of the money that comes in is going to immigrants and shit like that. You think that's not sitting well in Chicago, and Chicago is very much left.
I've seen Boosie interviews.
Yeah, he don't play none of that.
No, he don't.
He don't play the gay shit, the trans shit, none of it.
Straight up. So we're in a weird time. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like trying to sit there watching somebody, because if you talk to a black woman right now about Kamala, I mean, they're talking about making loans to take trips and getting groups together, and they're gonna rent these vans, and they're all gonna go together and have their little sister circles and get out there and support and watch history and so forth and so on. And when she gets inaugurated and blah 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 blah, and it's just a whole thing, right?
Yeah. I just see him keep making fun of her because every time she gets in front of a crowd that's got a little black in it, she her voice changes.
Absolutely.
You mean her pandering?
Yeah,
that's what that is, dude. Yeah, it's pandering.
She's pandering
they keep
hard.
They keep fucking with her about that.
It's nothing. Then Hillary Clinton did her pandering in Selma, Alabama. I've come too far.
Well, she said, I ain't nowhere near tired. And all of a sudden, she got like she up on a mountaintop bringing up people.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
That was the one.
But I think if people could put identity politics behind and vote, well, of course, principles. And I think this election there's just two spectrums here, man.
Yeah.
Where we're going or where we need to go.
All right, Brad, let me ask you then. Do you think that Kamala has a chance?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Kamala's going to win. What are you talking about?
I really
do. She will be the next president.
I think she's got a great chance. I
You
don't
serious?
Well, listen to me.
It depends on how you ask that question.
Because I don't think
I'm asking flat out. Like,
like
she have a chance?
a legit election?
I don't think
she
people understand
What?
who she is. She's a Marxist, man. Her father was a Marxist professor. Look at Tampon Tim.
This dude.
Tim.
You're losing me. You're losing me, Brad.
Hey, look.
I don't know about Max Cat, Mike, and all that.
Look, I'm going to tell you. That's the vice president she picked up.
Yeah, Waltz.
First name's Tim.
Yeah.
He signed a bill in the state that he governs, allowing tampons in boys' bathrooms.
That's
so
fine,
they
yeah.
call them tampon
So
Tims.
kids will have something else to
is
terrorize.
where that came from.
Look,
Yeah.
when little boys go in that bathroom, they're going to terrorize that.
That's
They're
what I
using
was-
them as spitballs.
That's what I was saying. It's
yeah,
such a waste of money because
It
think
is,
about it. If
yeah.
you're like in 7th grade and
Hold
you're
on,
in the boys' bathroom and there's a tampon machine.
Wait. Let's ride this moment for a second. Justin, you with me on
See,
this?
you just yeah.
You'd be like blow dart guns in
me and
class.
Justin go in the bathroom. I'll be like Justin.
Tampons flying.
I'd be like, Justin, hold your foot against that door. And he holds the foot, the boys' bathroom swings in. So Justin holds his foot against the door, and I get in that machine and get it open. Oh, yeah. Just think of
That's all
kind
that's
of a
going to
wad
happen.
that you can make.
Well, I'm with Justin. They spitballs because they already come with a little
Spitballs,
tube.
man.
They
Yeah,
come with a
snowball.
tube.
Good to go. You just dunk it in the sink and go back to
Oh,
class.
they asking for trouble.
Justin come out smiling and be like, what's going on? It's like, Booge is about to snowball the teacher.
Tampons.
Waka!
Dude, they
Oh,
got the
yeah.
string on them so you
Yeah.
can. They asking for it, man.
Yeah, they are.
All right, go back to saying what you were
Oh
saying.
no! I was talking when I was thinking about the Rogan thing. I was looking. Trump came out and said it will be interesting to see how loudly Joe Rogan gets booed the next time he enters the UFC ring. Do you think they're going to pick Trump over Rogan in the UFC because they love fucking Rogan, but they love Trump?
They love Trump.
Rogan said he's never heard a pop like when Trump walks in them stadiums and UFC things, but they love him some Rogan too. And but that's Trump. Somebody was like, dude, whoever's advising you to I want to say tweet, but I think he's on Truth or whatever. But whoever's advising you to post shit like that, you need to fucking fire him. Like, you do not want to start this fucking war. You know what I mean?
Hey, what you mean? You think that Rogan is not doing his own?
No. Trump wrote that. Trump's,
you don't think Trump is
Trump's
doing his
trying
own
to,
thing?
trying to fire this UFC crowd up, and I'm thinking, dude, for one, they're hardcore Rogan, but they are hardcore Trump. So it's like, why pit them again? Like, now you're making them choose a fucking side.
Right.
That don't matter. You know what You know when it matters? It matters old people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're 50 and over crowd, 60 and over crowd,
Young people
70
just
and
like,
over crowd.
I just want to see a fight.
Fuck, dude.
Hey, they should put him in the ring.
Ooh, Rogan
Trump and Rogan.
Trump and Rogan. Have you seen Rogan? Have you seen him
I've
kick a
seen
fucking
his
heavy
roundhouse
bag?
kick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's kind of hard
Trump
challenge
took a
to
bullet,
find.
though.
He did.
Trump took a
Yeah.
bullet.
Rogan can't
What's
say
going
that.
on, y'all? I hope y'all enjoyed that episode. Plenty more content coming. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. If you have, we really appreciate it. Means the world to us. BSing with the guys. Y'all be good.
Straight from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Straight from the swamps of straight from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Straight from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Let's get it.